Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It's my day off. I did already film some stuff. I did my hair, my skincare, brushed my teeth, all that stuff, but I wanted to do a proper intro. My name is Rhea. If you have not been here before, I like makeup, I like lifestyle content, I like video games, I like a lot of stuff, and I hope that you stick around to find out and learn more about me and be friends and feel like I'm on FaceTime with all of you and yeah, create a little community. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then please stick around. Good morning. Yeah. I knew I was gonna have to redo my hair. My hair does not like big, bouncy curls at all. So my hair has fallen completely flat. I need to redo that. Gotta brush my teeth. I haven't decided if I want to get dressed first today or if I want to do my makeup first today. I really like letting my makeup pick what I'm gonna wear. Alright, I just brushed my teeth. We know the drill. Mouth gets dry. Alright. So, I'm gonna fix my hair while we're in the bathroom. And then I need to get water because I have not been drinking enough water. I need to make sure that I do that better. I need to drink water better. Listen, I just woke up. It's 8 o'clock. Let my brain wake up a little bit. And words will work again, I promise. But I'm still gonna talk to you right now. So I need to get water. I would like to try my chai. I mentioned in the last vlog that I cold brew some chai and it didn't work yesterday, but I don't know if I didn't put enough tea bags for the amount that I'm making. So we're gonna try it again this morning. And I also accidentally used expired vanilla syrup. I'm gonna fix his hair and then I'll be back. I just burned the fuck out of my neck. Ugh. I'm trying not to let that put me in a bad mood, to be honest. I am gonna do my skincare really quickly though before I take them down. Just so I can put my sunscreen on. 9. My alarm for 9 a.m. just went off. The eye cream. Let's go take Zombie outside. Hi! What are you doing? Ah! What are you doing? Oh! Pin back my hair, and then we'll get started. Okay, I really need to pluck and trim my eyebrows because it's causing them to be very difficult to do, and I feel like they're just so big. I think I am going to do my makeup for a video. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. This one's just not bringing inspiration. So I think we're just gonna end up decluttering So this is my stack of the 9-pan color pops. Let's see if anything strikes inspiration here. I have the Honey, which was one of my first ones. I don't hate that. Yellow? Maybe. Glitter in here is so pretty too. Ugh. Do I want to do blue? No, not really. I do want to keep that, I think. Okay, then we have Cloud Spun. How do you keep this? That's pretty, but well, there's that pink glitter. I don't think it's the same tone. I wonder if I kept this one because it's like my only palette with like pinks in it. I'm gonna put this off to the side and double check that though. Alright, Orangey Glad. Ooh, wait a minute. I think we're gonna use this one today because I want to play with that deep orange in here. I don't really go for that shade, or like I used to go very light with my makeup, so I think we're gonna use this one. This one's the first one that's struck inspiration. Did I say that? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go Orangey Glad. Let me check these ones in here though for pink shimmer. Well, the rest of these ones aren't going to. Okay, I just went through my collection really quickly. This ColourPop Cloud Spun, as much as I think that this glitter in here is really beautiful, I think I'm going to let it go. It's been a long time, but I'm going to let it go. And then I think I am going to do a separate video for my makeup, but I'll come back and show you guys. Maybe I'll do my base with you guys since I didn't do it yesterday. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, and then maybe I can come back and we can actually declutter my eyeshadow palettes together. I think that might be fun. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished makeup. I need to get dressed. I need to take my dog out again because it's been a few hours. It took me like 2 hours to do this makeup. I know that's crazy, but when you're filming and talking and time gets away from you, time gets away. I've been experimenting with my lips. I really love them, really like them. I was going to keep my Star Wars palettes for display, but I think I am past that era of my life. I love Star Wars. I am a fan of Star Wars, but I do not need to keep all of my Star Wars things just because. I just don't see myself using this, and even as a display piece, I love it. I love ColourPop, really? I love ColourPop, but these are just some of their older stuff, and I just don't use it, and I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. I do have the Animal Crossing palettes, and those I will be displaying. I love Animal Crossing. That is forever in my life, but I'm saying goodbye to this. Next thing though, we need to look at the other oranges in my collection because I actually was keeping this for the pressed glitter on the center, but I didn't really like the glitter today. So we're gonna see what I have for orange eyeshadows when I come back from taking my dog out. We'll do that together. I'm gonna go take my dog out, we'll get dressed, and then we'll declutter some eyeshadows. I don't think I ever posted yesterday's outfit of the day, so we might be a little behind. I'm trying to find if I genuinely need this palette or not. If I can create basically this look with my other collection, because I was keeping it for that center glitter, but yeah. So I picked all the palettes that I think could possibly have orange in it. We're gonna find out. Oh, perfect. So this is the Bard palette. Pretty sure I could just use this one. So the answer is yes. I don't know if this one has orange in it. This one does not. But it's pretty oranges. And it has an orange glitter. This is the ColourPop Fade into Hue. To be honest, this was probably not great either, but honestly, I could probably recreate it with this palette as well. I think we're safe to say that we can get rid of it. There's actually no like actual like orange in this one. It's beautiful nonetheless, but there's no like actual orange. I need to eat. I don't feel good because of it. Oh, this one too. So the Bard and my Juvia's Culture palette. So yes, I will be decluttering Orange You Glad and my Darth Vader palette. Go me. Alright, your girl is gonna go have breakfast because she's fucking starving. I think I still have bagels. If they're good, if they don't have no mold, we can have a bagel. Or two, I think. Two. It's almost lunchtime. I think I'm gonna have 2 bagels. I have 2 bagels and I'm gonna watch some Smosh, probably. I'm always watching Smosh. We watched Fallout last night. We are almost caught up. I know the new season or new stuff comes out for Fallout today, actually the 17th. It's December 17th. So we need to catch up. We'll probably finish the rest of that tonight and catch up.
Final Fantasy. I was doing a little PC gaming. I was with Age of Empires 2, some Heroes of Might and Magic. Never touched Halo. Okay, cool.
Excuse me. I just got done dying, literally choking on my own fucking saliva. I was fucking starving. I demolished those bagels, if you will. I really just, this hair, so much work for so little effort. Like, I feel like people are gonna be like, oh my god, your hair looks amazing, blah, blah, blah. Yes. But the amount of work and this, not worth it. I'd rather have big bouncy curls for how long it took me to do this. Crazy. As you can see, my lips are gone from eating. My lip liner is still on there. These are the TikTok shop liners, by the way, but I wanted to talk to you about my scent of the day. So while I was at Marshall's, I got this. This is Hello Kitty Apple Blossom Shimmer Body Oil. I don't know. It smells so good though. Let's see if it has notes. Does it have notes? It don't. It smells like a light apple crisp and pear. It's very light though. And it doesn't leave a lot of sparkle on the skin, so if you're just looking for something lightly glowy, this is really nice. It smells so good though. And then I'm actually wearing my, I don't know what it is, my Cotton Candy Clouds from Bath & Body Works. Love this stuff. It smells so good. What are the notes on this? Spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. The pink berries. I was like, there's something else in here that's not just cotton candy or like sugar, you know? I need to start editing and post some stuff because I don't have any more storage in my phone. So, let's see what I can do. Alright, your girl has been super lazy and she sat until about 3:30 this afternoon and she finished her makeup at like noon. And so we need to do some chores before it gets too late today. I gotta take Zabi out before I do that because I took him out before I took my break, but he's ready to go. So I'm gonna take him out. It's 3:30 now. I need to take out all of this trash because there's a lot and I'm not gonna show you that because I'm ashamed. And then I need to do the dishes and probably start the dishwasher. It'll be full by that point. And then we'll see what I need to do. This is what I'm looking at for dishes, so I'm gonna get those done right now. Alright, so I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I did take out most of the trash. I still need to take that out, but all the dishes are done except for this pan. I gotta rinse off real quick, throw that in the dishwasher, start that up. I still have yet to deep clean the stove. Okay, don't judge me. To be honest, besides like sweeping and mopping, I really don't have much to do, so I'm just gonna chill. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry I didn't film it, but brownies are in the oven. I have about 25-ish minutes left on them. They might need 5 more minutes though, I don't know. And then I have cookies, which are a surprise for my partner, in the fridge. I can remember the fucking word fridge. And then I also have, I haven't made this one yet though. I have banana bread mix. I want to put them in like little muffin tins. Make little muffins. Hi guys. Alright, I'm sorry about the lighting. I just got home from work. I already changed and stuff because I was completely covered in flour. My hair is dirty. We need to take a shower today. There's a ton of stuff we need to do today, to be honest. Main thing is we are resetting. Today's technically like my Sunday. This is like my last kind of day off. So I need to get some cleaning done. My burn looks worse than it is, I promise. I'm trying to find better lighting for you guys, but I don't think it's really working. Okay, so I really need to put the dishes away. I need to do the dishes, and I need to sweep and mop the whole apartment and do some laundry. But I also want to try my chai that I've made. What is going on in my slipper? So something keeps like poking me or biting me in my shoe. I don't know, in my slipper. Hopefully it's just like hair poking me and making me itchy, but it's really fucking annoying is what it is. So I made cold brew chai. Pause. Before that, actually, I made cherry chocolate chip cookies last night. I made Ghirardelli like hot fudge brownies, and I made banana nut muffins. I did some baking last night. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys. I need to show you guys that stuff more. I just like, as you can tell in my kitchen, I just don't really have the best lighting, and I need to get some lamps or lighting or something for my dark ass living room, so maybe I can do some videos in here, because I look like I'm dead in this camera. Look at how dark my circles are. I promise you they're not that bad. Anyways, let's try our cold brew chai. I also need to get some ice water. So this is my little chai cup I've been liking to use lately. This is what I brewed it in. Let's see. I smelled it this morning when I took the tea bag out. It smells better than it did. So I brewed 3 tea bags for this. And they sat for like a day and a half. It smells better than it did yesterday. I did it with 2 tea bags yesterday, and it wasn't spicy enough. And then for me, I use oat milk. This is the Giovanni oat milk, extra creamy. Hopefully this is good. And then for my creamer, I actually use the vanilla and cinnamon Coffee Mate. I know it's not dairy-free. I know they have a dairy-free version. They did not have a dairy-free version where I went. And then I actually make myself a little vanilla cinnamon brown sugar cold foam. So I take a little bit of this creamer in this little cup here. Then I take a little bit of my brown sugar. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. I do 2 little sprinkles. 3. Listen. I like it. This is my coffee. Well, not my coffee, my chai. You don't have to make it that way. You don't gotta do that. Also, I realized I need to start talking louder in these videos. I'm so sorry. I basically whisper, and I realized I think it's because I'm so used to talking to myself, which I know probably sounds crazy, but I do. Which is kind of why I wanted to start filming these, is because, I don't know, I'm alone a lot, and bored, and this gives me something to do and helps me stay productive and hang out with y'all and make friends and yap if I want to. And then perfect. I don't put any ice in it just because I don't like it getting watered down. And to be honest, I just take too fucking long to drink it. So I'm just gonna give that a little stir. We'll try it. Hopefully it's good, because if I can't cold brew it, then that's fine. It's just gonna take me a little bit longer to prep it. I don't really love that, but that's certainly better. No, that's good. I think I should have used a little less brown sugar. Should have stopped at 2. I'm also waiting for my lunch to get here. I ordered myself a little mini Barro's pizza. I love me some pizza. I know I work at a pizza place, but no, I do not eat our pizza. This is so good. Also, it's going on like 12:40 in the afternoon. I have not eaten yet, and I sure as shit have not had enough water. Alright. I got my water. I just decluttered some of my cups because I don't use them. They broke, they're old, whatever. I need to get better straws though, because do you see how long this fucking straw is outside of this cup? I hate this. No ice. We have a cooler. Can you see it in the back? Oh yeah, my cooler back there. Our water and ice guy made us get a jug of alkaline water for some reason. We really didn't want it. Anyway, I don't put ice in it right away. It comes out really cold right out the bat. Once it starts to like get room temperature, then I'll throw some ice in it. I'm starving. Let me check where my food's at. Looks like my food's about to be here. I'm going to eat and probably, again, watch some Smosh. That's all I ever do, y'all. And then we'll do some chores. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I just like brought it on the couch a little bit. I watched YouTube. I did watch Smosh, and I watched Maddie. She's like a beauty, lifestyle, fashion. I don't know. She's cool though. She's got purple hair. It is now 1:30. I need to clean. Ugh. Anyways, let's get to these chores. So first things first, I'm gonna do the dishes. Well, actually I need to put these away. There's really not like much in there. And then I'm gonna do these dishes. All right, I will be back once I get these dishes done and put away. I also need to sweep and mop, and I will probably clean the stove today. I need to definitely clean the stove today. Today is my reset day, so anything I've been putting off, we're getting it done. Alright, you guys, so I just put the dishes away. I did the dishes, and I did clean the stove. You can kind of see it behind me. But I just wanted to stop in and say that I am going to take out the trash right now. Let me see if I can't show you guys what it's been looking like. Hold on. Okay, so we got the stove cleaned up. I know it's not perfect, but that's as good as it can get. dishes. That's not full yet, so I can't start it. I need to wipe this down and I need to take out the trash. So need to take Zabi out. It's been a few hours since I did that, so yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I need to sweep and mop the kitchen area after that. So I will check in and let you know what I've done. Okay, so I'm gonna mop this hallway, and as you can see, I really need to mop my kitchen floor, but I cleared off the counters, wiped them down, and yeah, so I'll be back once I mop this little area here. Alright, y'all, sorry for the loud truck. I did go ahead and mop everything, so yeah, just in this little area, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm a little sweaty from doing that, to be honest. I'm going to chill out while that dries, while the dishes dry, so I can put the ones on top of the mat away. And I need to start laundry. To be honest, I need to clean that mat as well. It's been a few days, so we'll get that mat in the wash and a load in the washer, and then maybe we'll wipe down my bathroom like I said we were going to, because I also need to take an everything shower tonight. Maybe not everything. I don't really need to shave. So, almost everything. And I will definitely talk to you guys at some point. Alright, you guys, so this area is all dry now. I'm going to dump out the mop. I'm going to put the dishes away. I'm going to start that load of laundry, and then I'm actually going to wipe down my bathroom so it's nice and clean for when I take a shower tonight. I should probably clean the living room. Yeah, so that's what the living room's looking like. It's not terrible, but I do need to kind of fix up the couch, and I need to clean the table off. But first, I'm going to empty out the mop bucket, put the dishes away, and start some laundry. Okay, so I just finished doing some chores, so I put the dishes away. I started the laundry. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. You might be able to. And I'm not gonna lie, I lazy girl wiped down my bathroom, but it's cleaner than it was, and that is what matters. I wanted to mention about my chai. If you like a really cinnamony chai, that's how mine tastes. I just want to say that. Like, not a lot of people like a lot of cinnamon in their chai. Mine do. Show you my bathroom really quickly. I didn't really show you the before, but I'll show you it done. Okay, so here is my bathroom. I wiped down the counter. I wiped down the mirror. I didn't really wipe down that. I just put that up, so it's not necessarily dirty, actually. I did kind of wipe down in here. Yeah. I will say the one thing about my apartment is it low-key feels like unfinished. Like, I have a lot of rooms that are just missing important things. I can take this down now that I'm done wiping down my bathroom. But there's a lot of things in my house that are like unfinished or just feel kind of empty, you know, and I don't like that. So I will be working on getting that figured out. But I just don't quite know where to start first. But you guys will definitely be the first to know, and you'll come on that journey with me. I should also wipe down this spot on my washing machine where some laundry soap spilled, but I'm feeling lazy, I'm not going to lie to you, so it'll probably sit there until a little bit later. I'll just wipe it down now. I'm gonna wipe it down. This is that spot that needs to be wiped up. It's literally just laundry soap. So I'm gonna wipe that up. I was gonna be lazy, but you know. Alright, yeah, that looks so much better. I did go ahead and wipe down the front too, so Don't be lazy, guys. Do that thing you've been putting off. Which, speaking of, I now need to do the living room. I also need to sweep in here, and maybe I can mop. We'll see, but look at him. Hi, cute boy. He's looking at me like, what the hell? Alright, I just swept this area. I fixed up the couch. I did move this and I like swept underneath it and stuff. Swept over there. So now I'm going to mop this area. Alright, so I swept the floor. Hopefully you guys can tell. I know it's getting kind of dark. It is going on 4 o'clock, but it's winter, so you know how it is. Whew, out of breath from that. That is a sock. That's a sock that needs to go in the laundry basket there, but hi, buddy. But we are clean. I gotta go empty the mop bucket. And to be honest, I'm pretty much done for the night. I do need to switch the laundry over and then put that away when it dries, but I got my chores done. I call that a successful Sunday reset. Now I just need to take a fucking shower because I'm sweaty now and gross. We're gonna wash our hair. I'm going to tell you about my new routine I've been using for my curly hair, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Unfortunately, there is not much more to say. I am going to chill, do some editing, and I'll get back to you when I have something exciting happening. Alright, you guys. I'm making my dinner really quick. Honestly, I'm just making some Mexican rice on some tortillas and some sour cream. I've had to take a pause on some things because maintenance is here, fixing my closet, and we also had somebody to come look out the vents, kind of, sort of. Didn't really get an answer on that, so a little unhelpful there, to be honest. Hopefully we can get somebody out to look, because my walls were sweating, creating everything to be wet. Everything. Clothes, couch, all that. Sorry, I'm sliding. I didn't realize. My bad. But I'm gonna eat dinner. I need to take a shower after. I don't know how long maintenance is gonna be here, but I would like to talk to you guys about my new shower routine. And then, honestly, that'll probably be the end of this vlog. But I'm just gonna go right into starting a new one tomorrow, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, you guys, so I did take my shower. As you can already see, the curls are curling. Just gonna close that real quick. But I already did my skincare and stuff. I just need to add, this is the Shea Moisture Ultra Moisture and Nourish Lightweight Hair Oil. I'm just gonna add a little pump of this underneath here. Just like that. So good. I know people say not to touch your hair while it's wet, but it's gonna be up in a ponytail most of the weekend anyway, so it's fine. My nighttime skincare routine, I use this BioVine Retinol Youth Gel Strawberry, like, jelly. I don't know. I literally, like, lather myself in this. And I go in with a little bit of my vitamin C eye boost, eye serum, excuse me. And then I use my lip sleeping mask. But let's talk about my shower routine that I did tonight. And I do plan on doing a full in-depth hair routine here soon. I'll show you like more of my stuff that I use, but I'm just going to show you what I use tonight. So my typical favorite shampoo and conditioner at the moment is the L'Oreal Hyaluronic Plump, the hydrating purple bottle. I really like that one, but I am trying out the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla, the Luscious Moisture shampoo and conditioner. And I mean, so far, I need to get a haircut. I think these are all like damaged pieces, but either way, so far, so good. When my hair is completely wet right at the end, oh yeah, that's my burn. It's doing okay. It looks a lot worse than it is, but when my hair is completely wet at the end, this is what I do, my leave-in products. So I go in with the Marc Anthony's Grow Long Super Fast Strength Leave-In Conditioner. I brush that through. I have the Rizzo's Curl like detangler, so I brush that through. Then I go in with the Cake, the Caretaker 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner. And I brush that through. And then I take about a quarter size dollop in the palm of my hand of this Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. And I focus that in the ends and I'll brush that through. And I let that sit for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then I wring out all the moisture. And I let it air dry, or I'll diffuse it. Honestly, my hair always looks better like 2 to 3 day hair. And usually by that point I have to wash it, so. But this has left me some really pretty results, so pretty happy with that. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Serum Hydrating Cleanser for my face. I've actually been really liking it. I mean, my skin has been looking so good. And then I actually ran out of the EOS Shea Butter Cashmere Butter Body Wash. I really liked this. It smelled like very light vanilla marshmallow. I definitely would rebuy this, but I wanted to try something new, so I got the Olay Visions of Sugar Plum. It's got notes of spiced fruit and warm amber, and I did have to use a little bit of this today because I didn't have enough, but yeah, so far it smells okay. It's growing on me, but you know. So that is my routine. And then for lotion today, I use the Champagne Toast Glotion Body Butter, which you probably can't tell how sparkly I am, but I'm sparkly. Over the top of that, I use the Vanilla Souffle Shimmer Body Oil. Got this at Marshall's. Smells so good. And then my perfume for tonight is the Candy Apple perfume. I also got this one from Marshall's. It smells so good. And that's actually the only perfume I'm wearing right now. And then my Old Spice Oasis deodorant, of course. So, yeah, that's my little everyday routine and what I've been doing in my hair. I need to make a TikTok at some point of my full hair routine. Because I've actually had a lot of people ask in the past couple of days since I have been trying this shampoo and conditioner and seeing the results that I have been seeing. So look out for that soon. However, I think this is going to be the end of this vlog. But don't you worry, because I'm going to jump right into the next one. Probably tomorrow though. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out with me again, and I really enjoy making these. They're super easy, super fun, and it feels like I'm on FaceTime with somebody and I'm not. So I like that. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, share, or just, you know, come back for the next one. Please, please come back for the next one. I love hanging out with you guys.